Hello friends, my name is Srinivas. Welcome to our YouTube channel. So guys, today I will cover one simple flow project accounting where I will create one project and I will create the project resources, project cost, and how we can add the project cost to a particular tax or particular resources and import our cost to the project. So I'll just cover one simple flow. So let us start. So guys, to create project, I will go to project accounting menu where I will go to project, then project financial management. So here I will create my own project. Okay. So here you can see the plus button. So that is create button. I will create my project. So to create one project, I need to source template. Okay. I need to select one source template so that all my project attributes will default from that template. So this is internal project I am going to create, that is kind of administrative or R&D project, which are usually the non-billable project, which are the cost projects, and companies or organization usually conduct these projects for their own research and development, administration expenses, and other things. Okay, so usually these internal projects, they are not billable, so I am just going to create one internal project. So source template is Sri internal. So project name I'll give Sri project 3. Okay, so project number I'll give same. Project start date I am giving it October 1st. Okay, so finish date I am not giving here. Save and continue. Okay, so you can see here my project. So you can see this is my project and all the tax detail here appearing. From where this tax detail is coming? Here coming from the tax structure I have given in the project template, and it is defaulting from project template. So this is my tax structure, and this is my main tax under which I have subtax. Okay, again under 2 you can see the 2.1, 2.2. So for this project I have selected these taxes. If you want to include or add another tax, you can do it. So for this particular tax I just want to add the resources. Okay, so you can see here the plan start date, it is starting from 1st of October 2020. Okay, finish date is defaulting same days, but you can change it. Okay, and the raw cost, once you add the cost, then you will get the raw cost of the particular tax and resources. Okay, so I'll select the tax and go to action. Then I'll create tax. I will manage a resource assignment. I will assign one resource. Assign planning resources to the selected tax. Okay, so you can see as per my planning resource breakdown structure, I have only these 4 tags are visible. So you have to select from all these high level tags, resource format or resource combinations. Okay, so they are the available planning resources I have to select. Okay, so I'm selecting one financial resources for this project. and the amount I'll give 5,000. Okay. Again, I just want to okay. Just click on OK. Then for this task number 2, I'm going to add another resources from planning resource, and that in this case I will I'll add a material item as a resources to this project in task number 1.2. Okay. So I have to move to the selected resources and suppose it is 10,000. Okay. Unit of measure is currency because these are all non-labor resources. Okay. So in case of labor and equipment, I have to, it will by default it will select the unit of measure as hours. Okay. So these two resources I have added to the project tags. Okay. Then I will save and close, or save. And save and close. So this is my project. If I select this project, there are a lot of options you can see. Manage financial project setting, project overview, manage project financial plan, okay, manage project budget. So if you select the manage financial plan setting, you will see a lot of options here, whatever we have populated to this project. Okay, you can go tab by tab and see. So this is the resource breakdown structure which is defaulting here from our project template. Okay, so this is the project plan type, standard project plan type I have created. So all these kind of attributes, it will default from your project template you have created and selected at the time of project creation. Similarly, financial, what is your cross charge option if it is not there, and if you want to edit something, basically the cross charge option will be available when you are doing the intercompany transactions. Okay, reportings, there is nothing is there. So additional information, if you have any DFF informations. Okay, so all these tabs you can review. Most important is financial and planning tab, where you have to populate your project planning and financial informations. Okay, click on done. Suppose for this project I just want to create one baseline, or I want to create budgets for this project. So here from the control option you can go to manage project budget. Okay, so manage project budget, go to action, just create your budget for this project, and so budget 3. Okay, so to create budget for your project, we have already created our financial plan type, which will design our budget version for the project. Okay, so we have different kind of financial plan type, like approved cost budget, approved cost and revenue in separate plan version, cost only budget, okay, and cost plus burden budget. Okay, so different kind of budget as per our requirement you can create our financial plan type to control our project. Okay, so I'll select the third one, that is cost only budget, because it is an internal project without any billing and revenue. Okay, so this is one approved cost budget. Save and continue. So if you want to add your cost to this budget, the budgeted cost for your project tax, you can do it. You can go to action and manage assignments for the selected tax. So what kind of resources you want to add for your budget version? So I just want to add financial resources, 5,000. Okay, and again for the material items I want to add 10,000. Okay, save and close. So it will create your budget version. Okay, click on submit. See, there is another option you can see here. If you are the manager of the project, you can create your baseline. Okay, so if the user who is creating the budget has the manager privilege, you will get this option to create your baseline. Otherwise, the user who is not a manager only can submit and it will go for approval to the manager. The manager can approve and create the baseline. So as I have the manager privilege, I can create the baseline directly for this project. Okay, so here you can see create primary forecast upon baseline. So I don't want to create my forecast. I just want to create the cost only budget for this project. If you want to create your forecast baseline, you can enable this option. Click on OK. Okay, so now you can see the baseline for this project. Okay, so now click on done. So this is your current working version, that is version 2, current and original baseline. Click on done. So now we have added our budget. So now if you want to add additional cost to this or import additional cost either from project itself or from different module like payable, purchasing, etc., that also you can do and add cost to this project and particular tax. Okay, so how we can add cost to this project? So let me go to another tab. Again I will go to project, and here you can see the cost where you can handle all your costs for the project. Okay, so go to the tax panel, again capture costs. You can capture different type of costs, or you can capture your project costs in different way, like your labor costs, non-labor costs, labor costs for the third-party applications, non-labor costs for the third-party applications. Okay, so different kind of costs you can capture from this tab. What I can do, I will manage unprocessed costs. Okay, so I will click on this manage unprocessed costs, where I will try to add some costs for this project. Okay, click on add button, expenditure batch. So I just want to add some miscellaneous costs for this project as unprocessed cost, and I will create the cost and will import to the project. Okay, I'm doing it for business unit 1. and the expenditure batch, I just want to add some of the miscellaneous costs. Source will be miscellaneous external, okay, external miscellaneous. Click on OK. So document it will generate for this source will be miscellaneous, and document entry also will be miscellaneous. Please click on OK. So most important, we have to, for this cost, I want to add, I have to give the project information here. Okay. So I want to, you have lot of projects. For which project you want to process the costs. So I want to add the cost to the project number 3. Click on OK. In which tax? In that particular project, there are multiple tax. For which particular tax you want to add the cost. So I want to add to 2.1 the tax number. Okay. What is the expenditure type? I want to add some of the airfare costs. Okay. And what is my expenditure organizations? That is for consulting US. Okay. I am doing some project for this consulting US. This is one of my department, and for this is a expenditure owning organizations for this business unit. So this is a point information I have added. Okay. That is project, tax, expenditure type and expenditure organizations. Now I want to mention, if this is not mandatory, we know this is a cost only cost only project. So billable is not capitalizable is not. It's not capital project. It's not a billable project. Okay. And expenditure item date, that is I'll give as 1st October. Sorry. Airfare, expenditure organization, consulting US. Okay. So this is work type is internal. You can see there are internal. Okay. You can see billable, internal and non-billable. So our work type is internal, which will define that this work type is non-billable and non-capitalizable. Person detail you are not giving, because we are not adding any personal the named person resource. Quantity, I'll give 1. What is the cost? I'll give cost as 6,000. Transaction reference, I'll give 11. So these are the information we need, the mandatory and important informations. Then I will click on save. Sorry. Then I'll import this cost. I'll import this cost information to my project. Okay. So I'll run this program, import and process. So your process 1983258 was submitted. Click on done. So now in the process monitor tab, you can see what is the status of this program import process. So there is nothing is showing. Just refresh your screen so that you will be able to see it's running. So now it is completed. So import cost program is succeeded. Okay, the program is succeeded. Now if you want to see the project cost, just navigate to the review and adjust and manage project cost. Select your project. So mine is project number 3. I have added the costs recently, so search for the project. You can see the 6,000 cost has been added to this project. So this is the transaction number created. So it's a unique transaction number created for this cost transactions. Okay. So click on this. If you click on this, you will see the detail and go to the costing tab, view accounting. We have not created accounting, so it will not allow you to see the accounting informations. You can see the message here, accounting has not been created yet. So go to the action and click on accounting field, and you can see 3 options: accounting in draft and post to ledger. So we'll create the accounting and post the transaction to the ledger, general ledger. So click on post ledger. So now you can view the accounting. So from SLA, whatever accounting rules you have created, accordingly the accounting entries will be generated. You can see this is a miscellaneous cost transactions, and the accounting, it will be like miscellaneous costs will be debited and to miscellaneous cost clearing will be credited. Okay. This is the accounting class, like raw cost debited and raw cost clearing account has been credited. So the accounting has been derived as per our SLA rule we have created. Okay. So now if you go to project overview, you can see the cost has been added or not. Okay. Okay, just click on the project name, you will see the option. So go to the manage financial project plan. Just you want to verify the cost has been added or not. See, whatever cost transaction you have created and inputted, you can see it is visible against that particular tax 2.1 6,000. Okay. Save and close. Now you have imported the cost to general ledger. So if you want to see if the entry has been created in general ledger or not, you can go to general ledger. Okay, general accounting, journal, and manage journal. That is for October. Okay. So click on the appropriate period, that is October 20. What is the source? Source is project, because we are importing the cost from project. Okay. Click on search. Okay, so this is the line we have created, that is 6,000. Okay. Either this one or this one. So this is the miscellaneous costs transactions, and the entry is successfully imported to the general ledger. So in this way you can add tax, resources and project costs either from project or from different module. You can import the project costs for this project. Okay, so that's all guys, and in the next session we'll see how we can import costs from different module like Oracle time and labor, and from purchasing, from accounts payable. And thank you for watching this video. If you like this video, please subscribe, like, and please comment for any questions or information you need. Thank you guys. Thank you for watching this video.